All right, I think we're live here. I've got Patrick Lancaster. My name is Alex from Reportify Media. I'm working the backstage here, and we need somebody in command here while Patrick's live inside the conflict zone. Patrick, tell us what's going on there with you.
Well, right now I'm in Stepanakert, the capital of the disputed zone of the Armenia-Azerbaijan war. This is the Republic of Abzark, and this is basically where the fighting is going on over, because on the 27th of September, the government forces of Azerbaijan attacked this area, and if you look on an international map, you see that this is actually listed as part of Azerbaijan, but in reality the locals here are Armenian and have been for centuries. And I've been talking and learning over the last week with the locals here, and trying to find out exactly what they feel and what they want. And I've been trying to bring you the public as much of that information as possible.
Yeah, and we appreciate you doing that, Patrick. I will bring up a map so people can look at what you are talking about. Just a couple of questions that we have, and everybody, we're doing this when we can from the studio, and we're going to be doing quite a few more of these when we have the opportunity. Patrick is being picked up here in a couple of minutes. I have some questions from Stan Cormy. He says, what things have you been experiencing while you're there, Patrick? I'm not sure if you are connected with us, Patrick. We may have lost the feed here from Patrick, but he is currently... Patrick, did you hear that last question? What things have you been experiencing there?
Yeah, well, as you can see behind me right now, the city's kind of coming back to life. But I've been here since about the 5th of October, a week after the conflicts started. And when I got here, there was almost intense, constant military drones targeting the city, or Azerbaijan drones that were dive bombing different targets in the city. I've come across many homes that were hit by these drones, and also cluster bombs. And this is why we haven't been able to go live before this, because of the targeting capabilities these drones have. It's been dangerous. Mm-hmm. And last night, the city very close to here was hit by a few rockets, but for the majority of the last 3 days, it's been fairly quiet here in the city. Of course, right. In the mountains, we can hear the artillery and rockets echoing, but as far as here in the capital, it's quiet. In Hardrut, another city that's a bit more down to the south, they say that there is intense fighting over this city, and it's almost 50% territory. Both sides are claiming control, and on the front line itself, there's a lot of fighting. So it's a very tense situation, but that's why I'm here, to bring everyone the truth of what I see with my own eyes here, so they don't have to rely on the mainstream media.
Right, and Patrick, you and I spoke about a little over a week ago, and you were telling me you were coming out there, and just wanted to say thank you for everyone that's joining, the 62 viewers that have just joined our feed. Now, we're on limited time. Don't worry, we're going to try to do more of these when we can. What I do ask you to do, though, is hit that like button. Also, subscribe to both of these channels. I'm Alex from Reportify Media. I have a relationship here with Patrick Lancaster. We've traveled to a few of these zones, haven't we, Patrick? And what you're doing now is you're going to cover this conflict area because the Western media has their own agenda, and you're an independently crowdfunded journalist. If people need to donate to you, they can donate to you below in our description, and if you're not a subscriber of Patrick or my channel, please do that. We do have quite a bit of questions that have come in here. I'm not sure if you want to answer some of them or if you have time, but another one from Stan is...
I think I got time, one more, yeah.
Okay, what evidence do the Armenians have to probe that the disputed land is theirs?
Well, what I've seen here with my own eyes, I've come across a 700-year-old church with Armenian writing through it, and that was made by Armenians. I mean, the Armenian was the first actually state a Christian state in the third century, and the Christian churches are here in this land that Azerbaijan is saying is theirs, but they're clearly in the Armenian language.
So I appreciate you covering that. Patrick, where are you going now? Because you said you're going to have to leave in a few minutes. And when you leave, I'm going to play, after you've gone, I'm going to play one of your clips from your latest videos just to show the people the kind of work that you're doing. And you and I are going to be staying in communication here over the next week. And whenever you say, Alex, go, it doesn't matter what time it is, I will come into my studio and I will give you my word that we will get this message out together. Where are you heading off in the next few minutes here?
Well, we're going to be trying to make our way back to the actual border of Armenia and the Republic of Artsakh, a bit more farther away from the front itself, and take care of some things there, and readjust and come back with a lot more stuff from in the war zone itself.
It seems that this is a very, very divided conflict, and it's getting very bloody here. I mean, are things starting to level out a bit here, or is it just continually boiling now? What's your thoughts? What's your feeling here?
It's going by region,
okay.
But it seems that things started to calm down with the ceasefire, and then just hours after the ceasefire, it was broken. But I have a strange feeling that it's going to last a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have to see.
Okay, so you're going to try to get a report out to us maybe later tonight, if possible, depending. Please be safe. We're getting lots of words on that to please be careful and be safe. Might want to say a big shout out to your wife and child there. You got a second. Go for it, my friend.
Yeah. Hopefully, my wife and kids are watching, and they know I'll be home soon. So, and I guess I will talk to you guys later. And I hope everybody remembers that I'm here to show you what the mainstream media won't, and that's why I'm crowdfunded. So any help is gratefully appreciated.
Okay, Patrick, if you got to log out there, no problem. I'm just going to play one of your videos here, and I will just tell everybody how to subscribe to your channel and that. Keep us up to date and keep watching Patrick and my channel, Reportify Media. Patrick, we'll just log you out here, and I'll just take care of the people for the rest. My pleasure. Take care. So everybody here, I'm Alex from Reportify Media. Patrick and I have actually traveled to a few zones before. Last year we were in Transnistria, traveling through that zone. Today I'm just going to play you guys, just on the way out, one of his latest videos that come up. And here we are with Patrick on location.
In the city of Stepanakert has just come under shelling, Azerbaijan shelling again for the first time in a couple of days. We can see the smoke. Didn't get the camera on as the shells themselves were coming down, but very intense. I believe I counted about 5 to 6 shells.
Well, there you are, everybody. That is the latest clip from Patrick Lancaster's channel there. You can check him up on YouTube and hit, if you're not a subscriber to both of our channels. I'm a good friend of his, and I will be trying to bring you guys this streaming. It's very difficult where he is to actually set up a stream, so I'm going to do it remotely here from the studio here, and we will try to bring him in when possible. Just want to say thank you to the audience. We appreciate it. It's a quick live stream today, under 10 minutes, and keep an eye on your notifications, because we will definitely be updating you as soon as possible. So good evening and good night and good day wherever you are. We appreciate your support, and thank you. Goodbye.